Algae is usually thought of as a bad thing, but according to science, it could be transformed into something useful like biofuel.
As a matter of fact, a PhD student at the University of Nevada just won an award for it this past month. Angela Schilling has a closer look.
Basically what we're doing is taking whole algae, dried, harvested and dried, and we're pressure cooking it, kind of like you do at Thanksgiving time with your turkey.
Kent Hochman and his student Yang Han have been turning algae to biofuel for the past couple of years. Fuel that could be used for things like driving your car or even flying a plane. They've had enough success for Han to win an award at the Algae Biomass Convention last month. It's a confidence boost for him.
And so I would say the audience just pushed me to be passionate about my work, and so I taught a lot, and also a lot to the judges.
He spent a lot of hours in the lab, and as you can imagine, it can be rather smelly in here. So this here is where the chemical reaction takes place, where they have a mixture, mainly water, and then they also put in some algae too, and then they heat everything up to temperatures around 600 degrees Fahrenheit with pressure that's about 50 times normal. After that, there are several steps to separate the oil from everything else. The project is actually being funded by the Country Cutter, an area known for producing another type of fuel.
They're very interested in it, as are other Persian Gulf countries, because they see future once oil runs out.
They're supplying Han with grown algae and shipping it to Nevada. But in order for algae to be our next fuel source, it would still have to be refined, and we would need a lot of it.
A little bit of pond scum on Lake Tahoe is not enough to support an industry.
The goal of the research is to not only maximize the amount of crude oil the algae can produce, but also to make it better quality. Covering the story, Angela Schilling, 2 News.
And he hopes to finish his studies in about a year or so.